This video, it's all about trashy anime versus bad anime. This is anime versus, where I pin two things that have to do with anime against each other. Whether you have trash taste in anime or think all anime is bad in general, anime like this have a charm that lets you experience what something without a good thought out story is like. Also, only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So, if you end up enjoying it, consider subscribing. It's free, and I really appreciate it. Trashy anime is like that dessert you're saving on your plate for later, during a diet. You know you probably shouldn't eat this, but you can't help but take one little bite, and then it's done. You watch the whole season, maybe even the OVAs if those were available. How does this make you feel? A little nauseous maybe? I've been there. Let me tell ya, I should make a shirt called I Watched Tokyo Ghoul past season 1, and try to connect the dots from seasons 1 to 3 as an anime only. After realizing it was pointless, I decided to read the manga. Now that I think about it, probably a bit too long to fit on a shirt actually. Kinda sounds like a light novel title though. When it comes to trashy anime for me, I don't go out looking for it. It comes naturally. That is to say, one episode turns into a night of looking for every single piece of media that this anime has ever put out into existence, and then looking through Reddit forums on which ending is the true one and how it ties into season 2. Finally, after all that hard work on researching an anime that you weren't even really that invested on before, but you are now, you're expecting your big moment, your satisfaction for watching through all those episodes. I mean, think about it. You didn't have to watch those optional OVAs. You didn't have to waste more time and do that extra research. Now, after all that, who did our main character pick? His sister. What do you mean, his sister? His sister? I don't understand. There's like 5 other girls in this harem. Why the hell did he pick his sister? I don't know. Guess that's how the author felt. Dip. But I don't understand. Okay, maybe I'm getting a bit off track here. That's obviously not the only example. There's a couple other reasons that can make an anime trashy, and this time the good kind of reasons. Poor anime adaptations. You see, there's an art in making trashy anime adaptations. I'll go over the 2 different ways you can start your train wreck today. Number 1, give the spectacular first season faithfully adapting the original source material and giving the fans exactly what they want. Then right as they start to get comfortable, swoop in beneath their feet with a second season, skipping over all the manga's content. Hey, even add some spicy anime-only content. Voila, now you have art. However, that's simply them playing 4D chess, because anime-onlys wouldn't be able to tell the difference. This then leads to the evolution of the salty manga reader, ever starved for a season of anime that adapts even the manga author's sweat from his pencil. Moving on to the second way to make a trashy anime. Just use bad CGI. Gets them every single time.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Bad CGI animes are a treat, not seen very often. If I had to describe it, it's like ordering something random off the menu and expecting this beautifully plated meal, to then only find out it's old food that's been sitting out for hours. You take a bite. It's not as good as you already expected. However, it's pretty decent and leaves you with quite the unexpected surprise. It's still trash, but it was tasty trash. You know, I don't know if that was the best analogy actually. Regardless, exarm is a manga, and this manga got the anime treatment. And let me tell you, just like everyone has been saying, this is a masterpiece. Truly modern art at its finest degree. However, I can't help but wonder how the original creators felt about this adaptation, considering how gosh damn beautiful the art in the manga is. So now the anime's trashy, but at what cost?
Clap of my ass cheeks.
This reminds me, if an appetizer is trashy anime, then a person getting your order completely wrong and spitting in it is bad anime. And Sword Art Online is that special kind of bad anime. This anime was at the top of my list when I was about 12. It falls under the isekai genre, I think? But what's surprising about it is it has a faithful adaptation, great animation, and yet What's dragging it down? I'll tell you what. The lack of more than one male character. Now usually, that's not a problem for me. However, this isn't a harem. Second, the writing. I'll leave it at that. Lastly, the amount of gross scenes written in for the female characters. Gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting to see Elf Boy over here like Asuna. While Kirito watched, that scene kinda came out of nowhere, to be honest. Lastly, from the thumbnail, you probably were expecting me to talk about Redo of Healer. But what can I say that hasn't already been said about it? It's a bizarre train wreck of a story that I can't help but feel interested in how far the author plans on taking it next. This world is pretty cookie cutter as far as isekai goes. The villains are comically evil. So much so, it even shocks me. Do you know how I got these scars? No? Are you talking to me? With that, you'll pay with your life. Period. What the hell is going on? Without anime like this to shape the past, we wouldn't be able to appreciate such showstopper anime airing right now, like Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen, to name a couple. Just like all things, the good can't exist without the bad. Plus, it's not like every anime that comes out is gonna be a hit like Demon Slayer. This leaves me excited for a new era of trashy anime. I might skip out on harems though. No particular reason. I'll say, anime in the past couple years have gone from something people would be made fun of for to now being something everyone can enjoy together.
Nani?
Without being roasted for, mostly. We've had many different eras of anime with manga at the forefront. That definitely won't be forgotten. What I'm really trying to say is, I've fallen head over heels with this new era of shonen anime out now. Trashy anime has only helped me open my eyes more to that fact, enhancing the flavor of good anime. I hope if you've learned anything from this video, trashy anime are very good as an appetizer. And just like appetizers, you don't need to finish all of it to enjoy it. And this is why trashy anime versus bad anime is interesting. And in rare cases, amazing.